Are we safe? That is such a dynamic question.
I think I've always been this person who's carried a Swiss knife or always planned to carry a pepper spray, always looking over my shoulder.
Jai Bhim, Jai Bhim.
Jai, 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 Jai Bhim.
The crowd is so unimaginable that even the smallest stairs makes us very uncomfortable.
நம்ம வீட்டில் பொட்டை பசங்களாவே ஈக்குவலாக தான் வளர்க்கணும், ஆம்பளை பசங்களாவே ஈக்குவலாக தான் வைக்கணும். அது வேற இது வேறனால வளர்க்கக்கூடாது.
Whenever I say an incident like, you know what I faced, a girlfriend of mine will say, same, me too.
As a woman, it's really scary. It's also very unreal because recently, let's say there was a murder in this area itself, and it's very hard for us to like even accept that something like this happened so close by.
As this poster says, like, don't ask your daughters to behave, ask your sons to behave. It matters. I think from a lower class itself, people should be taught what is a good touch and what is a bad touch.
Patriarchy down, 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 down. Patriarchy ke धिक्कारा, धिक्कारा, धिक्कारा. Brahmanism ke धिक्कारा, धिक्कारा, धिक्कारा.
Every time a woman is attacked, raped, or murdered, questions of women's safety and equality are raised. But is this really a new issue? Be it at the public space, the workplace, or even at their own houses, women are always forced to be cautious. Safety should be the bare minimum, but women have to take it to the streets and protest for something as basic as that. What do women encounter on a daily basis? Do they feel safe at all now?
When it comes to women's safety, me being out here in broad daylight, even though there's so many people walking by, there's always so many incidents that I face. Let it be people just walking by and passing comments. Let it be the auto driver standing right in front and touching themselves. No matter how crowded the space is, no matter what age you are, no matter what you're wearing, there's always so much of problem, and you always feel so unsafe.
Whether it's being safe from the gazing eyes and sexualizing people, or like random hits and like grabbing you get while you're walking on the road, all of those are also a part of not being safe when you're a girl.
That thing you feel under your skin when somebody's making you feel uncomfortable just by the way they're looking at you. So I think I feel that a lot, like at least some 10, 15, 20 times a day sometimes, and if I'm lucky, I might have not noticed it at all. It keeps happening to me a lot, and I think it happens to everyone I know.
We are worried, but we have always been worried. We were technically born worried itself to take care of us. Since childhood, we have had a lot of experiences. But then at this age, you get scared of everything you do. You're like, oh, is this the person I should hang out with? Like very valuable relationships become scary because your safety matters a lot.
Whenever I say an incident like, you know what I faced, a girlfriend of mine will say, same, me too, I also had the same experience, which is such a sad thing actually, because nobody should experience such things, but everyone you meet, or every girl, every woman in your life would have a story to tell about such incidents that have happened in their life.
I think I've always been this person who's carried a Swiss knife or always planned to carry a pepper spray, always looking over my shoulder, always, I think there are smallest of things that has really annoyed me a lot. Like when you're taking an auto in the middle of the night, call it 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock or whatever, you're sitting in an auto, but you're so panicking that you've sent your I've sent my live location to my closest of friends.
Because all these recent incidents from Kolkata and what happened in HSR layout, and we saw recent news, right? The most watched porn sites about the Kolkata women, and it is so problematic and it is so scary at the same time. So as this poster says, like, don't ask your daughters to behave, ask your sons to behave. It matters. I think from a lower class itself, people should be taught what is a good touch and what is a bad touch, and not just the girls, to the entire class.
பாய்ஸு கேர்ள்ஸுன்னு இருக்காங்க இல்லையாப்பா, நம்ம வீட்டில் பொட்டை பசங்களாவே ஈக்குவலாக தான் வளர்க்கணும், ஆம்பளை பசங்களாவே ஈக்குவலாக தான் வைக்கணும். அது வேற இது வேறனால வளர்க்கக்கூடாது. நாம் இப்போ என்ன சொல்லித்தரோங்களோ அதுதான் முன்னால் ஃப்யூச்சரில் பசங்களுக்கு வரும். நம்ம நல்லது சொல்லி கொடுத்தா நல்லது வருது, கெட்டது சொல்லி கொடுத்தா கெட்டதே வருது. இதில் வந்து கேர்ள்ஸு பாய்ஸு அது மாதிரினா வேற வேற பார்க்கக்கூடாது. 2 பேரை ஈக்குவலாக பார்த்து இதுதான் சரி இதுதான் தப்புன்னு வளர்த்து கொடுக்கணும். அதே மாதிரி கேர்ள்ஸுக்கு சொல்கிற மெயின் ரீசன்னு
எந்த ஒரு தப்பு ஒரு இடத்துல நடக்குதுன்னா கோல மாதிரி பின்னால வராதீங்க, தைரியமா முன்ன வந்து நின்று ஆமா நாங்க இருக்கிறோங்க, நாங்க தைரியமா பேசுறோங்கன்னு சொல்லுங்க.
A person, when they do something like that, they just do it and then they go away. But for us, it tends to ruin our whole day, and sometimes we tend to keep thinking about it over and over again. I had someone reach out to me this morning on my business page and tell me how unsafe they are feeling and the fact that they don't even want to go outside. And the only thing that we can do for each other is to be there for each other and try to support us in little ways as possible. But I think you always have to tiptoe around because there's just no security, no safety anywhere, and I hope that's not how it's going to be going forward in some way or the other.
Here at the News Minute, we consistently report on gender issues and try to bring you stories like this from the ground. We're able to do this only because of you. Support our journalism and become a TNM member.